She is a benign, very lovely lady, as she links here, and she is very aware of the tragedy and tragic conditions that had been experienced from Margaret there.
David, let's go back to you now that we've got another name, possibly of one of the ladies that walks up the steps.
Yeah, yes, Yvette, you're mentioning, or Derek's mentioning the name Beaumont Witch. Richard, Dorothy Beaumont Witch?
No, different story. There was a witch that was hanged from the battlements on Halloween. Would you believe? Yes, yeah, and her black cat was also found dead at her feet. At the bottom of the battlements.
And Derek kept saying she's not a witch.
She's not a witch. But the other story, Dorothy Beaumont is the Grey Lady. Dorothy Beaumont died possibly in childbirth in May 1646 while this castle was under siege.
We've had viewers saying they've seen orbs, these small lights that they've seen in various places. We think we've caught sight of them in the Undercroft. Have a look at this footage, which we recorded earlier on. Now, that is slow... Did you see that go past? That's in slow motion. Initial impressions, Matthew?
Initial impressions? A moth, a fly, maybe? I'm not saying that is the explanation, but that's my initial impressions. I mean, I'm not an expert in film.
Matthew, look at it again.
Okay. This is...
I've heard gasps from the audience. That is amazing. I mean, is it not?
Well, maybe ask members of the audience, see if they find it amazing. I think one explanation might be an orb, but I would also expect to see the same kind of thing if you see the image of a moth flying past.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
No, I agree. And scientifically, and if we are approaching this from a scientific show point, you have to then say, OK, until the evidence, you believe it when you have the evidence. You don't feel we have enough evidence for it?
Not yet, no, but, you know, the night's still young, we've got plenty of time left yet.
Let's go to some tape that we recorded earlier. This is in the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Slow down. OK, what was that? No one was there. None of our crew were there. None of...
That's what it looked like. It just looked as if someone was walking by and it was a shadow.
I can tell you, we have an enormous crew here on Living TV. No one was there to cause that shadow. Let's have a look at this again. That is in a cordoned-off secure area.
That's good.
Well, yeah, and if you say that you're sure there's nobody there, then it could be something indicative, but... Again, it's a very large crew. I don't find myself taking this role here.
Matthew, it's in a cordoned-off area.
Well, if that's the case, then something interesting going on. I think we should continue watching that camera, make sure the crew don't go anywhere near there, and see if something returns there. OK,
let's go over to Yvette now.
OK, we're here. We're still on the steps, and I mean, we're just looking at that footage there at the same time. Don't know what to make of it. It does look quite spooky, very spooky indeed. But you were just saying earlier on when David was chatting that you were picking up on a gentleman who was not very nice. You felt a bit sick again.
Yes, and that's a fact. As I come down the steps with you, Evie, I was made aware what he did with me was just place this like covering over my head, and I felt as if like I had a big, quite wide hood covering all over my head, and the psychic feelings that were coming with it, it was like as if he was playing with me, as if to say, not get me angry, but to say, hey, you know, the feelings, I've had these sort of feelings before, not exactly this way, but when spirit want to do these sort of things, sometimes I'll go along with them, as long as they give me something that I can then link with.
You said that he was going to direct you somewhere. Yes. Any idea where that could be?
I don't know at this moment, because, you know, the hood link is now being taken off my head. Maybe as we're going along in the investigation, within the grounds, within the properties, he, I feel certain, is going to, you know, let himself be known.
OK.
The castle here, to give you some more geography, is split into 7 areas. The first of those areas you can see there is the gate. The second is the castle steps. The third is the Undercroft. The fourth is the shop. The fifth is the museum. The 6th is the kitchen, and 7, the canal tunnels. Now, Yvette has actually gone off to the canals. Let's go to Yvette. She's at the canal.
Well, I've come to face my fear down here in the canals.
we're going to the singing cavern where the boat's going to drop me off and leave me. It's just going to be me and a couple of locked off cameras for company. It's getting a bit spooky now actually. I'm going to see how long I can last. I can't get off the little island because there's just water surrounding it. The boat's going to leave me, and hopefully I'll be able to prove to everybody that I can do it. I can sit in a pitch black place and it's supposed to have lots of ghosts and last. We shall see. This reminds me of when we went filming down Oldwich Underground Station, but at least I could get out there. Here, it's a lot more difficult. We're coming into the singing cavern now, aren't we? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh my God. That is you, isn't it, Graham?
That is me, Christine.
Thank God for that. Graham, very well. Would you sit here on your own for a bit?
I'll be happy to.
You would be.
I'll be intrigued to do so. I've never have, but I'll quite happy to do so. I'm fascinated. I never get time for them again.
What was that? Don't laugh like that. Right, okay, be brave, be brave. They're going. See that they're going now. You see? Bye-bye boat. I'm going to sit down over here. This is quite interesting because this line here apparently is where the dark ghostly figure has been seen. And I'm going to sit in that chair over there, which they've set up for me to sit down in. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm going to sit down. This is not good. Oh my God, they're going so far away. Oh God, please don't anything come anywhere near me. I must keep my voice up. Okay. Oh my God, they're going so far away. Please don't go so far away. Okay. I don't want anything to, I don't know if I do want to see anything or I don't want to see anything. I'm sitting in this chair on my own in this singing cavern. And earlier on, when we came to fit some of the cameras up, we heard a child's cry, I think. I'm doing well, though. I hope everybody out there can appreciate I just heard something to my left, but it could have been water. Oh my God. I've got this, like, oh my God. Apparently, 2 mediums came down here and refused to come back. I don't like this. It's like you're feeling like your ears are... Something just dripped on me, but... Oh my God, there's a bloody rat here. There's rats. There are rats here. Oh my God, didn't know what it was. There was something scuttled over there, and I realised what it was. I can't do this anymore. There's something moving over there to the left.